Imagine having a job that you love and a job that you're good at and you have great success at, and then all of a sudden that being gone. My performance should be based on my work performance, not on who I am, how I identify, or who I love. I'm fired for being gay. I not only lost my source of income, but I also lost my medical insurance at the time, and I was recovering from prostate cancer, so I was devastated. It took me a while to find a job, but fortunately I did find this position at a local hospital, and I'm no longer working with children, but I am making a difference in the lives of adults. I'm standing up not only for myself, but for all of us. We're going to carry this effort to Washington and make sure that we all have equal rights. We were responsible for bringing in volunteers that would, after training, be able to represent child and abuse victims that come through the juvenile court system. I decided January of 2013 to join a gay recreational softball league. Within months of joining the league, I began having negative comments about my sexual orientation.
Our argument, and our argument continues to be, that when an employer takes an employee's sexual orientation into account in making an employment decision, that employer has acted on the basis of sex and therefore has violated Title VII.
The basic question in this case is whether Title VII's prohibition on discrimination on the basis of sex also includes discrimination based on sexual orientation. And people like Mr. Bostock says that it must, because sexual orientation discrimination is inextricably bound up with questions of sex. For LGBTQ individuals in those states without state-level protections, and for those who are employed by the federal government, Title VII provides these protections that don't exist anywhere else. If Mr. Bostock wins, that means those workers wins. They'll enjoy these continuing protections. But if Mr. Bostock loses, that means there will be no Title VII protection and therefore no sexual orientation discrimination protections in those states that currently don't have it.
Everyone has the right to go to work, pursue a living, and be judged on the merits of their performance, not who they are or who they love. And to be in a situation where in too many parts of the country, one can legally wed one's partner on Sunday and be fired for it on Monday underscores the very fact that we have to have a uniform national federal protection for gay and lesbian employees.
I didn't ask for this, but I'm willing to be the one to stand up so that nobody else has to go through the experience that I've gone through during the last 6 years. I am proud of who I am. I'm proud of the man I've become. And I'm very proud of the hard work and success that I gave Clayton County. And more importantly, how that impacted all the children in that community. All of those children in state care and custody, all of those children in relative care, all of those children in custody dispute hearings, and nobody is going to take that away from me, especially Clayton County.